My name is Amanda. The focus of my research project is to examine the changing definitions of gender identity. The text that inspired this course of investigation for me is a Chilean film called Una Mujer Fantástica, or A Fantastic Woman. This film by Sebastián Lelio takes place in present-day Chile and follows a trans woman and shows her struggle and the violence that plagues her following the death of her partner. Though my focus as a Spanish MALC student is on a Latin American text, the struggles shown in the film are representative of the trans experience all over the world. I was able to get some awesome content from the class text, The Truth About the Truth. And first, I'd like to take a look at gender identity through the lens of Robert J. Lifton's essay, Protean Style. Lifton says that this style of identity diffusion is a self-process, and in order to grasp it, we must alter our judgments. To me, this speaks to people challenging the definition of gender, and the cisgender world must alter our judgments to help trans and non-binary people adapt. The next essay I found helpful was The Death of the Self in the Postmodern World by Connie Zweig. Zweig talks about how people put importance on inane constructs such as gender. Gender and gender roles and binaries exist only in our minds and are a construct of oppression. This leads to O'Hara's essay, Constructing Emancipatory Realities. O'Hara confirms that gender is not reality, but rather a part of our consciousness. This human characteristic is not only human-made, but I dare say man-made, as it is a characteristic of a patriarchal and misogynistic society. This is not to say that gender identity is not important. As William Simon presents in his essay, The Postmodernization of Sex and Gender, because the construct of gender is imposed upon us from birth, we must allow people to seek the truth of their identity. I'm so grateful that I was able to find such good stuff in The Truth About the Truth, and I highly recommend the film Una Mujer Fantástica. And I sit before the trans pride flag, but I am not a trans person and I am not an authority on the trans experience. However, if anyone has any questions on the concept of gender identity, if this topic is new to you, I would be happy to answer your questions in the comments, where I also eagerly await your feedback. So please let me have it. Thanks so much, and I hope everyone has a great weekend.